It has been said that the best way to predict the future is to invent it. That's exactly what entrepreneurs do. And I must doff my hat off for all business people out there because it requires a lot of guts, the desire to bring ideas to fruition, and the drive to solve problems. Now, while being an entrepreneur can be challenging, it can also be very rewarding if you play your cards right. I can attest to that because I've been a full-time entrepreneur for about 20 years. Now, there's so many mistakes that many entrepreneurs make that impede their growth and affect their success. Number one, wrong motivation. I was speaking to a group of young people from a mentorship program and I asked them the question, why do you want to become an entrepreneur? And they gave me answers like, I want to be my own boss, I don't want to serve anybody, I want to play video games all day, and I want to make a lot of money. Now, while these ideas are great, it looks supercilious and impressive until you actually become an entrepreneur. As a business person, your customers are the real bosses. Sometimes you may have to lose some sleep, put off that vacation, and even have fewer friends so that you can focus and deliver promptly and efficiently. Your second bosses are your employees because you depend on them to make things happen and you have to take care of them, otherwise you have no company. Some people are motivated by money. Money is great and should be one of your goals for going into business, but it shouldn't be the main motivation. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, said you should be passionate about what you do. And he also said that the mistake that many people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves, while it is supposed to be that your passion will choose you and not you choose your passion. Money should be a byproduct of your success as an entrepreneur and not the main driving force. Now, if your business is solving problems and bringing value, money will chase you. Simon Sinek said that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. If you're not passionate about what you do, you will actually quit at the slightest provocation. Number two, being a jack of all trades. Sometimes entrepreneurs spend sleepless nights and work long hours trying to do everything. Now, some people will say, I am the receptionist, I'm the graphic designer, I'm the web designer, I am the bookkeeper, the cleaner, and everything. Just name it. They're doing it. But guess what? It's depriving you of the time that you can focus to do the things that you're good at. John Maxwell said, if you want to do a few things right, do them alone. But if you want to do great things and make a big impact, then delegate. If you put the right people in charge of certain things, you will not only deliver more efficiently to your customers, but you actually be able to make more gain and reinvest in your company. Number three, poor customer service. The customer is king, period. Good customer service is one critical thing that you have to get right in your business. These days, when people want to make purchases, they go online and check out reviews. And if you have bad reviews, they just move on to the next guy. Poor customer service is detrimental to your business, leads to dwindling sales, poor revenue, and eventually the demise of your business. In a recent study, 95% of people said that they would tell others if they received a bad customer service experience from a company, and 54% said they would tell 5 other people. Now you can imagine how poor customer service can affect your business. Number 4, lack of a good marketing strategy. Now, the best horse doesn't always win the race. The fact that you have a great product doesn't mean that it will automatically translate to great sales. Now, many entrepreneurs focus on creating a great product or service and fail to put in place a marketing plan to engage their customers. It has been said that a good marketing plan makes the company look smart, but a great marketing plan makes the customer feel smart. And when the customer feels smart, they buy. Exceptional marketing begins and ends with the customer. Understanding your clients and being precise about what you want them to believe, feel, and do about your brand is critical. We live in the attention economy, and attention is the scarcest commodity of the 21st century. Strive to get the attention of your customers. Some companies do not have a marketing budget. You should have a marketing budget and take advantage of all marketing avenues and platforms available for your business. And if you're not an expert in marketing, you can hire a marketing specialist to help you. Now, also remember that you carry the brand. So wherever you go, share your business, tell people about it. A few years ago, we went to buy a car, and While we were buying the car, we shared our business with a salesperson. When he looked at the magazine, he said, "This quality is so great. Our cars should be on the back of this magazine." And we said, "Why not?" And guess what? He introduced us to the marketing department, and eventually, not only did we get an advert on the back of the magazine, but we got a multi-year sponsorship and advertising contract with this car company. And I have so many similar stories. And that is why you have to be very passionate about what you do, because if you're passionate about it, sharing it with people will not be a problem. In fact, you want to share with people that want to listen and those who do not even want to listen, because you know that it is something that will be of service to them, that will serve them, and that will make their lives better. Because being in business is to make life better for other people. Number 5, not being adaptable and innovative. Now, the ultimate utilization of innovative ideas is important for a company to strengthen its position, bring new ideas and products to the market, improve its efficiency, and ultimately its profitability. Now, if you're not innovative, you will soon be forgotten. We can see this with what happened to companies like Blockbuster, Nokia, Kodak, my beloved BlackBerry, and many others. You know, the longevity of your business depends on how you're able to adapt to continue to be relevant to your clients. Being innovative means that you're willing to think outside the box, stretch your imagination, and invent new ways of doing things. We can fall into the trap of tradition. While doing things the traditional way is easy, it is also very limiting. In order to achieve and experience the extraordinary, we have to be willing to let go of the familiar and risk embracing the unknown. Note that the best ideas are not yet realized because they still live in the minds of men and women who are too afraid to try. Do not be afraid to try new things. Many times, when entrepreneurs face challenges, they give up too soon. When you hit a roadblock, it's not time to quit, but time for a creative renaissance. I've been in business with my husband for about 20 years full time, and when things were tough, we didn't think of quitting. We didn't think of sending out resumes to get other jobs. Quitting was not an option. We reinvent, reboot, recalibrate, and sometimes we have to change things around. And guess what? At the end of the day, things work out. Remember that most times when we think that we've exhausted all options, we haven't. Learn, relearn, unlearn, and do whatever you can to make things work. And you'll realize that growth will be inevitable.
Subscribe to Patricia Bebiamawa's YouTube page for more inspirational videos.